Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Wild Man Island by Will Hobbs, narrated by Ramón de Ocampo.
Chapter 1. I was pushing the limits. My kayak was out in front of the others, but still within shouting distance. So far, they weren't calling me back. It was the 6th day, the last full day of our trip, and this was the area where we were supposed to have the best chance of seeing the humpbacks. Give me a whale, I thought. I'm ready for 40 tons of breaching humpback whale, just like on the postcards. My eyes were locked on the horizon. The last thing I expected was action right under my nose. Whoosh came a fountain of water and an explosion of breath as something huge burst out of the water only a few yards away. There, right next to me, was the head of what might have been a giant seal. Big eyes, little ears, long whiskers. I didn't know what it was. The animal looked me over for a second, snorted, then slipped back underwater. "Wow," I said under my breath. "Come back and give me another look, big fella." For a minute, nothing. I was sure it was gone for good when suddenly the sea erupted with fountains and whooshes. This time 5 of the critters were bobbing up and down and snorting. Their large eyes were dark and mischievous. A furry water polo team with attitude, that's how they struck me. I waved. In response, they swam straight at me. At the last second, point blank and enormous, they slipped under my kayak. When they popped up again, they were back where they had first appeared, still checking me out. They snorted at me, almost comically. "Cool trick," I called. 2, 3 times, I whacked my paddle on the water, hoping they would repeat their stunt so I could get another close look at them. Same as before, they headed straight for me. Same as before, they passed right under my kayak. "Andy!" came a voice from behind, and there was Monica, paddling toward me like there was no tomorrow. A ski racer in the winters, Monica was the trip leader, even though she was the younger of our 2 guides. I was basically in awe of her. "Stop! Stop!" she cried as she reached out and grabbed hold of my kayak. "What's wrong? I wasn't doing any—" "Those are stellar sea lions, Andy. They can be dangerous. They weigh close to 2,000 pounds.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?